Juba's High Score Challenge, and without further ado, it's straight into the introduction of the game. It's Baraduke by Namco 1985. The first game of the 2025 year, Juba's High Score Challenge, resuming after the Christmas break and the Christmas challenge. Just had the one game before Christmas, but here we are into the second game of the season. Just enjoying really, recovering from a horrible cold, which was like is really lingering. It really wiped me out for a couple of weeks. So it was not the ideal start to 2025 I was hoping for, really. I approached the new year like all G'd up, thinking, right, I'm really gonna tackle this year. I'm really gonna go for it. And then I just fell flat on my face and was ill, with this very, very lingering cold, which I've still got a bit of a cough about. But anyway, I'm pleased to say that I have pretty much recovered now, with the exception of the cough. So I'm ready to give 2025 another chance. We'll see how it goes. There's a long way to go yet. Still a long way until the end of January, but what can you do, eh? Anyway, Baraduke. So you have this character, Gissy, who goes through each of these floors, trying to. There's certain monsters on each level which you destroy, and they leave behind these little doors, which have bonuses, or sometimes there's a monster behind them. Those little orange things I'm shooting, by the way, I'm shooting them because whilst they're normally useful to collect because they give you the chance to get an extra shield in between levels, if you take out 10 of them, then you get a 10,000 bonus points, which is quite nice, really. Or just miss something dropping from the ceiling there, which I think might give you about 1,000 bonus points. Very, very difficult to spot. A bit tricky, those. I'll have to have sips of my tea as we go along as well. And I've got some chicken in the oven, which I'm looking forward to once this commentary is done. So. I think there's like 7 groups of levels in total. So I'm just coming up to the end of the sort of first set of levels. You get a boss at the end, which sees up very, very shortly. I do like this game a lot. It's very old school. 1995. But I suppose as well, thinking about it, there's not sort of like many games I've really played like it, particularly in the arcade. In the arcades, it's quite often like like standard shoot 'em ups or your platformers. Got a bit of a cheap hit there. Enemy spawned right in the corner just as dodging the bullets, which was a bit unfortunate. It does have some, shall we say, unlucky hits you can get in this, but I didn't feel as though it sort of bordered on the unfair. Or having said that, it was frustrating sometimes. But I do get the feeling with this game that with a bit of practice, then it's completable. There's my bonus there. That big head appears after shooting some 10 of the little orange things. So I think they're called packets. And another bonus drop from the ceiling there. In fact, just so you can see, there's quite a lot going on. You constantly sort of flying around, dodging things, collecting things, trying to sort of like get into the right position, sort of to take out the enemy. Sort of, I call them enemy base things. Just one of the key enemies you need to destroy for each level. So it's very it sort of very much keeps you on your toes, and it's sort of a fun game to play as well. possible criticisms of this game, apart from the sort of cheap hits you can get every now and then. It is random, or at least appears to be random. How often the orange things spawn the packets, and that can make a huge difference, really, in terms of like how you getting along with your score, or the possibility of like getting extra shields. One of my earlier runs, before I'd started shooting them for to get the bonus, I somehow sort of, I don't know if there's a trick to it or pure chance, but I managed to sort of rack up about sort of like 6 or 7 shields, because you also get the risk of like losing a shield each time as well once you get a bonus one. So somehow I was lucky enough to build up quite a supply. I don't know if there's a particular trick, because I was looking at some YouTube videos, and the people who were playing those, they just seem to land on the shield bonus every time between levels, and it's kind of like when I was looking at it and trying to do it myself, I couldn't see anything to do with the timing. I don't know if there's like something which you can sort of press to sort of help it guarantee on a certain spot, but they could do it and I couldn't, so I kind of abandoned this strategy of trying to build up shields, which if it is possible to guarantee that, then you probably make decent way into completing the game that way. But as it is, I was sticking with just me 2 shields and trying to get the big bonus. And the next bonus you can get after shooting 10 more of the packets is you get a hefty 20,000 points. So, very, very nice indeed. Interesting enemy. It's kind of got like a shield and it's got its back to you, so you need to sort of fly around. This level is a bit of a sticking point, actually, and in fact that bit I've just gone through there, that's usually sort of very easy to lose a life. It's not easy at all. In fact, this level, at first, it pretty much suck all your lives off you by the time you got this far. So it's certainly getting trickier now. I like the enemy design. Yeah, there's sort of big ugly things which come out the door. Sort of fittingly gruesome. And a lot of the enemies as well. This is a sort of like alien quality to them all. Okay, so second stage boss. Yeah, I found the trick with that is to, of course, just like nail it as quickly as possible. I think I had a gun power up as well, which made it a little bit easier. And into the third stage. I'd say this is where it starts branching out a little bit. Like the levels, there's a bit more sort of choice in terms of like routes. Like the ones previously, generally kind of like guide you along a certain way, but it sort of gets a little bit more tactical here. You need to work out sort of which areas to tackle first. That was a bit unfortunate. Yeah, just that thing just flew straight into the back of my head. Didn't stand a chance there. Yeah, with this one as well, I think I'm being quite lucky with the packet sparing. I've been through some runs, and like I've only sort of managed to sort of get a couple of them or kill a couple of them by the end of the first set of levels. Whereas on this one, I'm pretty much on target for doing another 10 on this second set of stages, nearly. third set of stages rather. Yeah, I forgot which level I'm on. Oh, a bit close quarters combat there. Yeah, you kind of like you get this situation where you kind of like have to launch yourself in somewhere, then sort of just try and do as much damage as possible, and sort of retreat to a safe space. Pick up some of these sort of like little enemies, clear a bit of a path to have another go. Here we go again. Yeah, once you destroy one, like the rest of them tumble a bit easier. These blue guys, they do actually annoy me, because they just zip around so quickly, and it's very difficult to sort of get in line with them to land a shot without them with their ridiculous speed getting hit on you. So not a fan of those. Yeah, I was thinking this game. I was trying to think of what the games are like. I'm sure there's plenty, but it just reminds me of a game called On the Run, on the 8-bits. Just with the sort of flying around on a jetpack type thing, and just shooting these sort of like slight strange alien life forms. Completely different game. That's kind of more for like an adventure-y sort of like type game where you have to collect these flasks, and sort of make your way through the like, maze of levels. Or this is more sort of like shooting orientated, and arcadey, of course. But yeah, just reminded me of that. Oh, and there's my second bonus. That's actually my main target, really. That's what I wanted to get from my score. I was making steady progress. I was thinking if I just get a good run of packets appearing, then I'm in with a decent chance of getting it. And it's such a big boost as well, and it's nice just to get over that 50,000 a barrier. Yeah, I do. Unfortunately, I do start to tumble a bit here. It's maybe taking my foot off the gas a bit now. I've got that second bonus. I'm kind of like, oh yeah, I've done it. I was like, I could do this bit. Certainly a lot better than what I'm doing here. Because that was a silly death, just like flying straight into the turret thingy. I've opted to collect them now because I'm thinking I'm not going to take out another 10. If I take out another 10, then blimey, like I will be doing well. So I'm just sort of really sort of collecting them for the shield bonus now. So just try and get that little bit further. And yeah, that fucking blue guy. That annoyed me. That did annoy me. I don't often get annoyed, but that did annoy me. Just finishing off this last bit of the level. Bit tricky having to dodge between these bullets here. Ooh, just having to hover between the two there. Nearly got hit by the fish thing. And on to the next level. Okay, so this is like the bonus bit before, sorry, pardon me. The bonus bit before the boss. we go. Okay, I hadn't got this far, so I was thinking, oh, what's this boss going to be? And it's, I was quite pleased to see it's just a repeat of the first boss, so it's kind of like, phew. It makes it a lot easier. Still nearly died, but victory. Onto the fourth set of stages. Yeah, not sure if I mentioned that. I think there's 7 sets in total. Yeah, bit of an unnecessary hit there. Probably should just played it safe and just made sure I got right back up. Yeah, the fucking blue guy. Yeah, got him. Oh, yeah. Flew into a bit of a corner there, but there we go. But yeah, I was delighted with that score. I got the second sort of set of bonuses, which was my main objective really. I think with a bit more practice I could chip away at it and get a little bit further, but that really is plenty for now. So that's my score, 56490. That's my run, and bye for now.